Welcome subscribers. Today video is about the most scary and the most beautiful places in the world. You must know this, but these are the most beautiful abandoned places. Let's go to the video. Number 10. Canfranc International Railway Station. Spanish, Estación Internacional de Canfranc, is a former international railway station in the village of Canfranc in the Spanish Pyrenees. The Somport railway tunnel, which carried the Pau-Canfranc railway under the Pyrenees into France, is located at one end of the station. The station, which was opened during July 1928, was constructed on a grand scale to serve as a major hub for cross-border railway traffic. Its main building incorporates elaborate Beaux-Arts architecture, featuring 365 windows and 156 doors. Along a length of 240 meters, 790 feet. The station experienced numerous highs and lows. Services having been temporarily interrupted by the intentional sealing of the Somport tunnel during the Spanish Civil War, while being extensively used by international traffic during the Second World War as the Casablanca in the Pyrenees. The post-war era brought a period of stability and prosperity for the station and the line, although officials became increasingly pessimistic for its future during the 1960s. International services came to an abrupt end during 1970 following a train derailment that damaged a key bridge in France. Number 09. Talk about apocalyptic. This semi-submerged prison has a dark past. Prisoners were forced to work in the quarry until it was abandoned in the early 1990s when Estonia gained independence from the Soviet Union. Without any people maintaining the area, it eventually flooded with water. And today, it's actually a beach. So if this is your idea of a dream beach vacation, go get your scuba diving license and burqa ticket. Number 8. Hachijo Royal Hotel was once one of the biggest hotels in Japan, drawing people to its remote island for beach vacations and relaxation. Today it lies in ruins. The abandoned hotel has not seen guests in over a decade, becoming overrun with moss and mildew. Number 7. In the 1970s, copper mining took off in the village of Geamana in the Romanian countryside. When the mining created an enormous amount of toxic waste, the dictator at the time, Nicolae Ceausescu, mandated total evacuation, around 400 families, so the valley could be used as a toxic dump site. Though the town was flooded by an artificial lake and tons of toxic waste, you can still see this resilient tower poking through. Number 6. Despite being in existence since 540, much of this town's population evacuated during the 20th century due to poor agriculture, a landslide in 1963, and a flood in 1972. Now it's an ancient site so striking that it has served as the set for movies like The Passion of the Christ. Number 5. A drought in southern Mexico has caused water levels surrounding this 450-year-old church to drop approximately 80 feet. Though the circumstances aren't exactly something to celebrate, they've allowed a temple that's usually hidden below the water to emerge, a stunning yet eerie reminder of how things are not always what they seem. Number 4. The village was once home to more than 2,000 fishermen among other residents, but was abandoned in the early 1990s. Reasons for the near-total abandonment of the village include problems with education and food delivery. Since its abandonment, greenery has overtaken what was once a bustling village. Number 3. Located in South Andaman, India, this island was once a British administrative centre for the Indian penal settlement. However, after it was abandoned it became overgrown with wild ficus and now it has a stunning Jungle Book vibe. Number 2. Intensive mining depleted the area by the 1930s, and in 1928, the town's fate was sealed when the richest diamond fields ever known were found on the beach terraces to the south. The townspeople left in droves, abandoning homes and possessions. By 1956, Kolmanskop was completely abandoned. Now filled high with sand, a strange, yet striking, sight to behold. Let's see the number 1. It's called Hitler's Hospital. Not far from Berlin stands a 121-year-old hospital that has been abandoned for 25 years. The Beelitz Heilstätten complex in Beelitz, Germany, was once the largest treatment center in the world for lung diseases like tuberculosis. During World War I, it was used as a military hospital. One of its patients during that time was none other than Adolf Hitler, who as a soldier in 1916, was wounded in the thigh by a shell blast during the Battle of the Somme. Sotos are the most ghost-waiting and beautiful abandoned places in the world. Subscribe us for more amazing videos.